All right, Proof of Weekends 3D. I believe that a floor is made and it could be heading back up. So this is incredible. If you've been following me on this journey for a while, this is a token that I got started with a while back. I have been probably early this year. I think it's March, I think, when I got in. But basically, the Proof of Weekends 3D token is one of the most unique projects in this space. However, this is incredible. I have talked about the decentralized portion of this, meaning that it's one of the most decentralized tokens in the entire space, probably the entire crypto space. There's, if you look at Bitcoin or any of those types of tokens, there's always like a sizable percentage, like 70% of the token is, or the coin is in the top, 10, 20% of holders. That's not the case at all with Proof of Weekends. It's extremely decentralized, and that's because there was no massive pre-mine at the beginning. And basically the way this token works is every buy, sell, and trade, there is earnings created, there's fees paid, and those fees go to everyone else who's currently holding the token. So let's just take a quick look. This is what I want to show you. It looks like, and this is amazing because there's no massive news right now. So this is like the 1 minute chart. So let's just go look at the 1 week chart. So this is the 1 week chart. I got in way back here, somewhere over here. So there was a jump here, and I remember when this happened, we thought this was like massive. And then it kind of lulled and it was real slow. And then they come out with FOMO 3D, which is one of the games that interacts with this contract, and I covered that extensively on my channel. And then it went back down. And mind you, all these greens and reds and all these ups and downs, they're creating fees. Tokens are being bought and sold. And so they're creating fees. And literally, you just passively collect the fees. So here we are. We're back down here. And now if we get this down to like the 1 day chart, look at this. So see how it like leveled off and kind of straightened out? There's this big pop here. And then this is interesting. It jumped up and it's kind of continuing on an uptrend. In fact, it's a little bit easier to see on a 6 hour chart. See this? So it looks like this contract was up to almost 80,000 ETH balance at one point. And it's come back down, down, down. And of course we earned dividends the entire time and reinvested. And it looks like right here we may have a floor. It looks like all the weekends may be out, which is just above 34,000, and it's going back up. Now there's other tokens out there. There's these lending platforms out there, these smart contract lending platforms, which the lending platform itself isn't a smart contract. It's more of a transparent Ponzi scheme, literally, where you can see that there's a surplus and the surplus is dwindling, and at some point you realize, oh crap, it can't continue to pay, so maybe I should get out now, kind of thing. But you got to pay 22% to get out, blah blah blah. And I read a comment where someone said, one day you'll get out of P3D when you realize that you want consistency. No, you get out of the scams when you realize that you want the true original, the one that's going to stick around. This project, man, is incredible. What they're doing, the third-party dApps that are included. I mean, take a look at this. So remember when I said every time a token was bought or sold or transferred, there was 10% fees created? Well, this is Proof of Weekends 3D. I was just on their website. Sorry, everything I'm going to show you right now, by the way, is a smart contract, and you could come to this website if you wanted to. Sorry, I went up too far. You could come to this website if you wanted to, and you could actually, there we go. If you want to, you can actually take a look at the smart contract address and audit it yourself. FOMO 3D, Raffle 3D. Okay, so here's the thing: sacrificed, slaughtered, conch, ethos. So all these are either games or every one of these are either games or there's some sort of project that uses the P3D address. They interact with it. So in the games, for example, the easiest one is like Raffle. So basically the way it works is people are buying raffle tickets for 0.01 Ethereum, and then when you buy raffle tickets, you use that Ethereum to buy the raffle ticket. But what happens is your ticket price actually buys P3D tokens with the Ethereum, and those tokens are locked up in the Raffle 3D address, permanently earning dividends. And then when those dividends collect to be 0.1 ETH, basically there's a way to validate a contract, and then someone who's previously purchased a raffle ticket randomly wins 0.1 ETH. Think about that. And that goes on indefinitely, because every time you buy tickets, they're basically lifetime tickets, lifetime of the contract, the smart contract. And so these flipping crazy 3D dApps are locking up P3, which are helping add or helping to create this floor, if you will. Right here, they're creating this floor. They're helping to create the floor. That, and listen, everyone who is not sold, the way it works is as people sell, either to take profits or just because they think they don't believe in the contract or whatever, it means that the people left tend to be more committed to the project. So in other words, the stronger hands, the ones that are the least likely to let go of their tokens, the ones that are least likely to share. That's why you kind of see this slope taking place. And now it's starting to go back up. There's so many announcements are coming up in the future, but there's no major announcements now. That's why I think this is some of the most bullish news that I've seen off the charts. So this is exciting. If you want to learn more about P3D, the power of weak hand, it's the power, all right. Dividend power, baby. But the proof of weak hands 3D, take a look. I'll have the link down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you are a proof of weak hands holder, if you're part of the strong hands, put a comment down below. Let me know how long you've been holding. Or if you've gotten out and you've gotten back in, let me know that as well. Leave a comment below. Let me know that you're here or you're back. Or if you have questions about it, I don't know everything, but if I don't know the answer, I can probably show you at least where you can get an answer. If you got any questions, put them down below. And if you enjoy this content, subscribe, hit that thumbs up, hit that bell notification icon, and give this a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching.